Today, guys, I'm bringing a banger. You know, that's the word. That's the word for everybody that reviews the banger. No, guys, when I'm talking about straight fire, I'm talking about straight fire. To the extent of actually calling it a Grail. Yes, guys, they consider these a Grail. I don't know why I'm doing that. It looks like I'm taking a shit. I'm telling you, sometimes I just set myself up for failure like that. But it's all good, because that's how it stays, and I really don't care. So yes, we're gonna get to these sneakers, guys. But first, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Primo Cruz here reporting. Once again. So we're gonna get straight to the point on this one, guys. We're gonna get straight to it. I'm gonna show you the presentation first, because I'm not gonna lie to you. The presentation is nice. Did you guys just see that little feather that popped up? I have no idea what that was. Hopefully it's not one of those hauntings again that happens in my show all the time. But yes, I'm going to show you the presentation. Nothing crazy, but it is very nice. But let's cut to the chase. Let's get to that presentation real quick over here. Complete black box. Very nice. Nothing crazy of quality. Don't expect nothing out of this world, but it is really nice. It gives you a good family feeling, if you know what I mean. Or maybe you don't know what I mean. But getting back to it, guys, it says in the top right here, I guess top right, it says familiar. Yes, familiar. When I first saw the box, I thought it said familiar, but no, it's not familiar. It says familiar. Orange PATTA logo right here. The Nike logo right here in that teal turquoise type of color, I'm guessing. And on the left side of the box, it says love for all. I don't know if you guys noticed, I was starting already by the 4, trying to cut corners over here. I just want to get to the sneakers already. But people like the presentation, guys. This is for the box lovers out there. In the back of the box, let me see how I get this over here. It says, PATTA got love for all. I just realized that it did that. I had no idea that was all one big pattern. I thought it was just separated. And then I come to realize that over here it says get, and then, you know, with the familiar, get familiar. Oh my God. I gotta start paying attention to these presentations a little bit more. I'm telling you guys. In the back, I guess I said back already. Well, the back, side, back. Here I go again with the tongue twisters. Bottom of the box. There you go. The bottom of the box. The Nike, the more Nike, the Nike swoosh, the Nike swoosh, the more just do it, the Nike Air, the swoosh Air, the Nike Air, the Air Soul, and more Nike Airs. And you know how Nike does it, they don't do any of that. They sue you, and probably I'll get sued by them by just saying that. A little bit more, Nike will sue even people that review their sneakers. God knows what's next. Of course, guys, the emblems and all that over here, I don't know what emblems I'm talking about. I'm just saying the actual sizing and the barcodes and the whole shebang. And right here on the top of the lid, it says Nike and that classic Nike logo, and it says PATTA on the side for the collaboration. Getting to the other side of the box, it says, and hopefully I pronounced this correctly, it says Lobby Libby. I think I'm saying this correctly. If I mess it up, please let me know in the comments. With this nice palm tree right there, and the letters are in this nice pink purplish color. Really nice. I like it. I like it, the palms. I'm from Miami, bro. What are you gonna expect? I'm used to the palms. I love the palms. Especially if a coconut falls off one of them and it hits you right in the head, knocks you out for days, you know, good sleep. So getting into the inside of the box, guys. And yeah, I'm laughing at that because I actually had a friend that almost went into a coma because a coconut hit him in the head. What are the odds of that happening? Don't ask me. The guy just has bad luck. It's like I always say, better him than me. That's messed up. So inside, guys, you find this paper over here, and it has a nice big fist in black, all paper in white, but it's like a nice little waxy paper. It's waxy. It's pretty good quality. I'm not gonna lie to you. With a big fist, power to the people. I'm guessing it's power to the people. Very nice. I like it a lot. And nothing else, guys. Nothing else. And like I always say, man, I don't know if to throw this one or not. Take care of your boxes. Let's get to it. It really matters. And it's these beautiful PATTA Nike Air Max 1s. One of the most classiest, classics, iconic ever made in the history of Nike. Let me not keep going because odds are I'm going to get confused with what I'm saying. But You get the point. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Just in case beforehand, before I get into the materials, I did wear them already. Just getting that out of the way. So let's start off with the toe box. The toe box with that nice, beautiful silver mesh. It's like a grayish silver. It kind of intertwines. When the light hits it, it turns shiny. It turns grayish, dark grayish. Very, very nice. I love it. And I'm not gonna lie, this one is more premium than the regular mesh and the Air Max ones. Very premium. Very premium. Now that's another thing that I could get out of the way, how premium this actual sneaker is. So getting back to it, it has this brownish type of nubuck all around the sneaker. Well, let me give you a better example of that, because honestly, brown doesn't give it justice. That's the worst example I could ever give. It's more like an orange dust. That's even worse. Okay, let's put it more like orange, brownish type of color. Something like a high-end car. You know, that reddish, dusty. And here I go again with the dust. You know what? Orange, brown type of color. But I can tell you one thing, though, to make everything I just said a lot better. This nubuck in hand is completely out of this world. I'm talking about this nubuck is some high quality nubuck. It is so good that I don't know if you noticed, but I called it Lubuck. You better not confuse. Ah, shit. Oh, God. I'm telling you, dude. Oh, I always say the craziest shit in the world, man. Okay, let's get back to it, guys. The Lubuck. I'm not gonna be able to. All right, we got this. We got this. Back to it, guys. Let me get that word out of my head completely, because I'm just gonna keep laughing. All right, here we go. Nubuck. This nubuck is out of control, guys. I'm talking about out of control. Let me take a little break here real quick. All right, so after like 5 minutes, guys, so man, I'm telling you, I couldn't resist myself. It kept going. Anyways, guys, it has that nice little mini swoosh right there in silver, I could say. Completely off again. It's actually in white. It's just, guys, the reflection of the light, you know? I just blame everything on the light. Don't worry about it. And the big swoosh up top, obviously, in that nubuck. I just can't say nubuck without getting that word out of it. And that orange goes all the way to the back. And it cuts off right the upper, guys, in this nice grayish color. Very nice, very premium leather. Excuse me about that, guys. I'm telling you, man. You know what? It is what it is. Sometimes you just laugh, man. The main situation is, guys, when you try to get something out of your mind the most, it's when you most think about it. You see what I mean? So now I'm trying to concentrate a lot on the colors and on the leather. So let me just go with it, man. Let me just go with it. Do it. Let's just go have fun with it, guys. The gray leather, really nice. This is real high premium leather when it comes to the whole top. When it comes to the tongue, guys, in that nice sail color, and it is also nubuck. Really, really nice. And in the top of the logo, in the top, it does not say Nike Air. It says PATTA Air. I like that touch right there. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Details. You know I love the details. And yes, oh, I forgot to mention, guys, because I was confused with the nubuck, the whole shebang. And now I can say it, I don't crack up at it. The actual pattern is not the same as a regular Air Max. I actually took out the OG bubble one here, just so you guys can see an example. Right here, it has the pattern of the OG is more straightforward. It just has the nice little bump right there, if you want to call it a bump, right there on the side. While this one over here, the guy was more like using a Crayola. It has the squiggly wiggly going on. And guys, I'm showing this just in case nobody knows the difference for all the newcomers when it comes to this. I know it's a lot of old school sneakerheads and sneaker enthusiasts that are watching, But you don't know who is the new people that want to get involved in this and they want to buy a pair of Grails or maybe some new, get into something different, get into a collaboration. I want to show them the difference between a regular Air Max 1 and a collaboration, the PATTA collaboration. Even though this is not really regular either, because this is the OG with the big bubble. But anyways, the patterns are the same, it's just the bubble's bigger. So the ones who know, but the ones that don't, now you know. And that just sounded like an old school hip hop track. The mesh, guys, I don't even know if I got to the mesh part over here. But the mesh is this high, very high premium quality mesh that cannot even be compared to a regular pair of Air Maxes. I'm talking about, this is more meshy, you know, regular. It's good quality too, but this is out of control. This is on a whole different level, guys. And it's that nice silvery grayish color when it hits. I don't know if I mentioned it, guys, because I did this take like twice already. But anyways, keep it on moving to that midsole right there. Nice and sail. I'm talking about a nice subtle sail, not the crazy sail that is going on nowadays. And a little bit more, it's more yellow than anything else. No, it's a nice sail, vintage looking. Let's call it vintage looking. With the air bubble in jet black. Going to the sole of the sneaker, all the way in the tip, it has this brown. That's actually brown, but it has a little hint of purple on it. And right under it, it has this khaki. I don't know what the hell that was. It's the hauntings. It's the hauntings. Back to the colors over here. The khaki is like a dark khaki color. Very nice. And then the midsole, excuse me guys if it's dirty, it's in orange. And it touches that brown purplish color again all the way in the bottom. I don't know if I mentioned the air bubble. Did I mention the air bubble? But just in case, the air bubble's black inside, guys. And it makes that midsole pop. I really like that air bubble in black. It makes everything come together really nice. It's, that nice little touch. I like it. The inside of the sneaker, yes, you guys are gonna see a little bit of the fail that I did. I wear one of those socks that have gray in the back. I was wearing jeans when I wear these shoes, and it gets all stuck to that, you know, it gets all these little feathered things, you know, feathers, Jesus. All the little things on it, you know what I mean? And I hate it. I hate it. But I got a little machine to take that off. I'll probably do a video about all the little things that I use to clean up the shoes and remove all that little imperfections that honestly really annoy me. The inside of the sneaker, guys, really large font, or more, the logo of PATTA. Really big red inside, all through the insole. I love the sneaker, guys. This is a sneaker for the ages, guys. A sneaker for the ages. And not to mention, it comes with a little some in it. Now I'm gonna put a disclaimer over here. Some people sell these sneakers, that stock and everything, but without this little thing that I'm gonna show you. Some come with it, some come without it. Even in StockX and in GOAT, it says it. If you want it with the necklace, or in other words, the bracelet, it goes a little bit cheaper if you don't get it with the bracelet. It's up to you guys. If you guys want the bracelet or not. In my case, as a collector, yes, I like to have the bracelet. And it comes just like this. Very, very nice. It's like this nice aluminum type of color, and it says PATTA on the big circle right here. Moving the bracelet a little bit more forward, it has the flag of Suriname. And moving it a little bit more forward, it has the Nike swoosh. Very nice bracelet. It actually has a lobster clasp. That's actually pretty cool quality right there. I'm not gonna lie. What material this is, honestly, I have no idea. I don't know if it's aluminum. It's definitely not sterling silver or anything like that. But it's very nice and I really like it. And this, odds are, I'm gonna put it somewhere over here, you know, because I put all the little tags and stuff like that I find. So I'll put it back there, you know, keep it as a nice memento. So anyways, guys, going back to the sneaker, what do I rate this sneaker right here? Of course, it's an Air Max 1, very comfortable sneaker. You can't really complain about them. Sizing, pretty much true to size. I use a 9.5, and 9.5 is what I usually buy on this, but you could easily go to a 10, no big deal. You ain't gonna suffer about it. And what will be my rating on this sneaker all the way around when it comes to design, style, quality? I'm talking about, to me, is a 9.5, guys. It is very, very nice. I've only given 2 10s before, and it's to the Hokas and the OnClouds. And why do they get a 10? They get a 10 when it comes to comfortability, and that I know that it can help out people out there I knew something was gonna happen sooner or later. You just get that gut feeling? Yes, I know it. I know it. Well, I'm glad it was towards the end anyways. What will be next on Primo's Kicks? I don't know. Maybe another blast from the past. Maybe another, I don't know, guys. I just go with it. I just film and I post. I film and I post. But what counts here is that we're having a good time. And man, I messed up sometimes when it comes to these words. Oh, I'm telling you, I can't say nothing about it. Till next time, everybody, I'm always wishing you the best and I love you all. Peace!